Hi everyone. I thought I would just do a quick episode, a quick video to talk through some of the questions that have been being asked about your beautiful Substack magazine. So the idea is that it is a live course, and that we're all together for a series of time. So it's going to be a month long. And there are various different ways that you can engage with the course. I've made it so that each of the tutorials is no more than 10 minutes long. So we cover just one or two ideas to elevate your Substack in the tutorials that drop each Monday. And then we have live calls on Sunday, 5 p.m. UK time. So the idea behind the meetings of the live calls is that you can bring your Substack questions, you can bring your Substack, I can share my screen and I can talk you through some ideas about how to lay it out, how to use sections, tags, groups, how to make sure that people land in there, see it as a beautiful digital magazine, your online home. So yeah, so there's the two components really, and they can both hold you no matter where you are on your Substack journey, whether you're a beginner whether you've been on Substack a little while. You can go as deep into the aesthetic tutorials and support as you would like. I've got 2 hours with my VA, Sophie, who supports with a lot of my Substack aesthetic stuff. She's a brilliant designer and she also is a VA. So she's coming on to talk to us for 2 hours. So we'll have 2 hours of her time where we can play around with different ideas around aesthetics of logo, wordmark, testimonials, page breaks, all of the gorgeous stuff that elevates your Substack and the aesthetic of your Substack. So that's going to happen too. And then I'm just looking at my notes. So the people that it's for, in terms of if you are on the fence and thinking, is this for me right now? I've designed it to sort of plug and play before the summer. So the reason I've done that is that the autumn time, going into winter time, going into Christmas time, is the busiest on Substack. It is flooded with new people. It is flooded with lots of new people joining communities, and Notes is really busy. It is just such a busy time of year online on Substack in the autumn winter. So I wanted to give you a chance to nestle into your online home before that. Make something that you're really, really proud of. Do it in a month. We've got some gentle deadlines, so I'll keep you accountable. We've got our beautiful cohort that are made up of journalists, artists, creators, writers, authors, people like me that are kind of hybrid with it all. So you're going to meet some really brilliant people and people that you will stay connected with, probably for life, people that you can collaborate with, just gorgeous, gorgeous people who also want to use Substack. Um, in terms of the support from me, I mean, you guys know me, but I am a mentor with 20 years experience in the arts and cultural sector. I've mentored thousands of artists, thousands of writers. It's my life's work. I love doing this work. So I will mentor you on your Substack. It's not a kind of one size fits all blueprint. This is really about what you want for your personal creative practice on Substack. And the idea is that it just quiets the noise, quits the decision-making overwhelm, and we just get the work done, get your Substack set up exactly how you want it. Understand where those whispers of, could it be this? Could I do this? Could I try this challenge? Could I offer guest posts? Shall I run a creative project here? Where does my blog fit in? How does my business fit in? We can work all that through and create an online magazine that you're super, super proud of. It's going to be your world-class Substack. You know, there's not going to be anybody else that has a Substack like yours. We're seeing lots of new people come to the platform, which is a brilliant thing, but you are ahead of the curve here. So in the UK, it is the fastest growing market for Substack. When I started on Substack 2 years ago, there was literally a handful of UK writers. And so we are growing in the UK, which is fantastic. But also Substack has been established in America since 2017. So there's lots of opportunity to really think about the audiences that you want to reach with your work outside of the UK and Europe, really the worldwide audience. And there's lots of tactical ways to think about that and think about encouraging those audiences in, more than just your scheduling time. There's lots of really, really lovely things that we can hone in on if you are joining us from the UK. That said, it also happens to be 9 a.m. in California for the live call. So 5 p.m. UK and 9 a.m. California. So I'm still getting my head round international time zones, but this feels like a really nice fit. 9 o'clock Saturday morning, spend an hour with us. get your Substack sorted and done for the weekend, and then off you go into your weekend and then pick up in the week ahead. So yeah, I thought that was really nice timing. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say, guys. I just really wanted you to know that it's early bird until Wednesday, 26th at 12 p.m. UK time. So the course is £220 instead of £400 until early bird closes. So if you've been thinking about it, go ahead and grab it. You can pay monthly, no problem, 4 monthly payments. Like I said, it's small actions that you can take over a month, and that is just going to compound you having the most beautiful Substack that you're super, super proud of. We're going to work on your editor's letter, your about page. We're going to work out on the layout, the aesthetic, the design. We're going to really go deep into your creative practice and what you want for your Substack online, so that we can be a beacon for your readers, so that we can be a beacon for the paid subscribers or the membership that you set up. We really need to do all of this work, all of this groundwork first, and then we will attract all of the people that we want to attract into our Substack space. I'll leave it there for today because I don't want to talk for too long, but I am so excited to have you on board. If you're thinking about coming on board and you've still got questions, do let me know. My email is open, my Substack DMs are open. Let me know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and I shall see you inside the course.